Hey, you want your pillow?
I got my pillow.
Oh.
Monkey.
I don't know what that is.
Stylized sun.
Yeah.
That's the sound of it. What does the stylized sun say?
Who are you?
JQ.
I'm TQ.
We're the Q Brothers, and this is Smallflower TV.
What up, Jay?
It's Christmas time in the city.
It is. It's almost getting there. This is like outside our office, right behind this camera, is like the one stubborn tree that hasn't lost its leaves in the whole city.
Still green, actually.
It's still green.
I have one in front of my house too. It's just like, no sir.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly. You call this cold?
I'm a Chicago tree.
Yeah. But around this time, it's appropriate to talk about gifts, right?
Yeah, everyone's like, a lot of people come in, they go, oh, we want to get something, I want to spend this much, and they just give us a number kind of, and
we're like, hey, help me find something for my mom. She likes lavender.
Or I have no idea what she likes.
Yeah, or like, I have no idea, can you get me something cool? And we sort of we specialize in that.
And now, like, people just come in and say, like, all right, lady 30, lady who's 55, lady girl's 18, and two dudes who are in their 20s.
Can we just grab a basket
and we just
start going? And so that is always an option. And even we do it on the phone all the time. We do it over email, where we can put together, gift sets of any sort made out of their own items. So we tend not to focus so much on pre-made gift sets and gift assortments. But we have some cool ones. We sell tons of those too. And so we thought today we'd do something a little different. Take a look at holiday 2013 gift options.
So we're just gonna kind of quick breeze through them. Basically, I just wanted to talk about the fact that now people say to the person who came in and said, let me get this for this person. Now they just say, they just said to go back there and get them something from Mers. Your choice. So I mean, there's no better compliment than that.
So let's just start right here. Royal Apothic. The well-groomed man.
This scent.
I know this scent. Isn't it awesome? My dad said the
G's been wearing this, and
I thought of him as soon as
Steve works in the house.
Yeah.
Steve goes, what has G been wearing? He's like, I need to go by the store and pick this up. And I was like, that's awesome.
When your awesome contractor asks what you're wearing, either something's really good or something's getting a little funny. I don't know.
Anyway, beautiful gift set.
Yeah, we smelled this. This scent is amazing. We smelled it with Simon Doonan on our Simon Doonan episode, and he was like, remember, everyone does.
He's like, what is this again?
Yeah, I don't know anyone who doesn't dig this. For you want your man to smell amazing, that's the way.
Let's put him down.
Yeah.
Okay. Noel Brown. These have been a huge hit since we brought them
Just
in.
classic.
Everyone loves them.
Yeah. It's like basically you're giving someone like a year's worth of amazing traveling or home showers. You're like, my biggest complaint about big bars of soap, I'm a soap guy more than a shower gel guy, but my biggest complaint about bars of soap is when they're too big, I don't get to try a new bar for like months, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like
the name again.
So if you're doing the same thing is true of shower gels. If you have this giant thing, I get it. I get why you want it. But there's such a joy. It's our philosophy of like being able to switch around.
The buffet of life.
Yeah, exactly. Variety, 'tis the spice of life.
Let's look. Jack Black lip balms, one of our best-selling lip balms. Definitely our best-selling lip balm in a tube. And if you're still using like Squeezy Blistex Carmex,
with that,
ditch it. This is the best. This is the best stuff that comes in a tube. I particularly prefer the grapefruit and ginger.
Yeah, I'm more of a mint original guy, but there's no bad ones.
Mint, messes with my wine too much.
Yeah. You mess with your wine too much, son.
Oh, I learned from watching you.
Pacifica, I would say
probably the best value, one of the best value we have.
Yeah.
And like when people are like, oh, I have a young niece or something like that, it's like, and they're like, they don't want their niece to have like, like something trashy. But you don't want to spend a ton of money. Really great.
These are really great, and the ingredients are good too. Phthalate free, all this paraben free. They're just really it's like from tweens up through 20s, and even beyond. This is like a no-brainer.
A lip tint, a perfume roll-on, and a body butter under $20. You're not gonna beat that.
What?
Yeah, so that's great. All right, let's go schmancy.
This is my personal favorite. Look at these tins. These are. I mean, this is worth the tin. It's so gorgeous. Penhaligon's does every year a men's and a woman's fragrance sampler.
And they are beautiful.
Look at this.
These sell out in New York City.
These are real glass bottles. Look at real glass bottles with little stoppers in them.
Hold them.
They're the mini look at Sartorial, my favorite fragrance of all time, is included in there. These are awesome.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
$50.
For 5 fragrances.
For 5 fragrances
actually,
that are...
This is quite a bit of fragrance for a Penhaligon. You don't need much.
No,
you know, it's
exactly.
just a little bit. So.
That's what I'm saying. You're getting... This is just a gift.
They also have their scent library. We should just mention that.
Yeah.
This one is like the...
This is unisex, because this one is actually covers the best men's and women's.
And it's
so it's very generous sample vials. And that one's very affordable too, cheaper. But you don't get this amazing bird tin, which...
No bird tin.
Yeah.
But...
No bird tin.
No bird tin. 6 times milled Portuguese soap, right?
Yeah, it comes in a box like this. You can get it and close it actually. I think the price tag's on it. This is display, it's in plastic, but it's a beautiful paper box. Also,
like a matte finish.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Gift.
But port pear, we've done these maybe on an old episode. Yeah. Port pear, lemon balm, and sandalwood. 3 of the best smelling soaps in our store.
That's
in one pack.
Smells like
creamy.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, people think like, oh, I have a triple milled French soap, like 6 times milled.
And the lather's so
super creamy lather.
Oh,
and these things last so long.
Smell that.
Yeah, I mean, you can smell. It's sealed. I can smell.
It's sealed and plastic and paper in it. You can smell everything. It's amazing.
Pretty much the sweetest.
Yeah.
3-piece shave.
Double-edged shave set. Yeah.
Look at gorgeous brush. This is one of the softest brushes.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous brush. It's a great. Look at the design. It's so great. And while I have slight quibbles,
you don't want.
I don't even want to hang it like that.
No.
But while I have slight. I hesitate to recommend this to everyone because it's
getting that top off.
But turning it with a slick chrome, it's not always the easiest, and the shape is a little strange. But the people who use this and love it really love it. And this is an adjustable Merkur razor. It's gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, like if you're a double-edged person and you don't like that, well,
yeah. I mean,
you're not really a double-edged.
This is a beauty.
Yeah. It's great. And we should say, with shave sets...
This is probably the best brush that comes in a shave set, too. I mean, that I've seen. I really love it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a high-end item, but the great thing is, if you want a shave set, you don't have to spend $200 plus like this set. Another thing we do is just people call up and say, hey, help me make a shave set, and we could do it pretty darn affordably.
You know, for around $100 we can get you an awesome set.
Yeah, put together a custom one. All right, wait, before we do that, let's cover this.
Yeah.
Naked Bee, I have described this many times. The Orange Blossom Honey is perhaps maybe one of the best scents
it's awesome.
of a lotion in the history of the world.
Again, super affordable. This is one that's like, I feel like if you're like, we have to bring something to someone and we have no idea what they're into, no one's not going to like this.
Yeah, there's 5 products in here. And when my daughter, I know. My daughter puts this
hard
lotion.
to find candles in small tins that you can bring with you.
The hand lotion. I smile every time I smell it.
So also, if you're kind of like annoyed, that Burt's Bees is owned by Clorox now, and you want to use a different style product, that's a good alternative, right?
I think so. Royal. This is classic Bermuda fragrance, they're all-purpose lotions, so like aftershave.
Lotion, we mean liquid.
Lotion, yeah.
European lotion. So.
Lotion means splash for us Americans.
Yeah. There is something amazing written on it that is written on the large bottle, and it says it doesn't.
But tell them what's in here. This is 4 fragrances. Yeah. They're these little bottles. The great thing about this is how their classic bottle looks. A gorgeous, each one is custom dyed pewter top, and they kept the little ones in glass with the same pewter top. It's so classy.
We got lime, musk, vetiver, and rugby, which is like their collegey kind of scent.
Yeah.
It's like a little polo.
I think it's a fragrance as unique as the game itself, personally. That's what they say on the back. But I was a rugby player, so actually I dig it.
The large one says something about like, it's splashing on the face and the whole body. It's scintillating something is refreshing upon the whole epidermis.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It's so great. Anyway, it is so choice.
It is so choice. If I were...
if you have the means, I highly recommend that you pick one up. All right.
See ya.
See you later. You like that?
That was awesome.